What is up, my friends? My name is Derek, and this is the first installment of what will hopefully be a weekly vlog. And gotta have that coffee in the morning, which it is definitely morning. It's not the afternoon. Why would it be the afternoon? Why would I try and make it say anyway, that's not the important part. The important part is this is my dog. His name is Diesel. You can probably hear him very well. All right. Hey, I'll give you some attention in just a minute. Okay? Just 1 minute. Scoot. I'm wearing my fancy. I'm fancy. I'm being fancy. No. 1 moment. So the question of who am I? Who am I to start a vlog? What's so special about my life? That's the thing. I think a lot of people, when they start vlogging, they think their life has to be amazing or super interesting or whatever. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to work on, and I think that I can help other people work on the same things that I need to work on. So, like, take the journey with me, right? I've got a lot of quirks. I've got a lot of things about me that aren't the way that I want them to be. But I want to take a journey. I want to take a journey to become a better person and a great person. So, a little bit about me. I love filmmaking. I love anything to do with a video camera. I love music. As you can see, I've got my little setup here. I've got one Mac here, another Mac here, and all that. Like, I love this kind of thing. I love doing video. I love doing music. And it's a way for me to express myself, because I haven't always been the most true to myself person. I've been I always wanted to blend in when I was younger. I wanted to be popular and have all the friends and blend in with the cool kids, but I never really did, and I never understood why. But the truth is, I just wasn't ever cool to the standard of my peers. I kind of had, I was a teacher's pet. I was really smart, but with that, I still am kind of a know-it-all, and a little awkward, a little socially awkward. All the best people are, right? The worst part was I was different than everyone else, and I tried to hide that, and I tried to be somebody that I wasn't, and I couldn't really deal with that for a really long time, and I'll tell you why. But first, who am I? Well, my name's Derek. I was born in Indiana, grew up in the great state of Michigan. Let me see. This way for you, I think. Maybe? No? Yes. I grew up here. If you're from Michigan, you'll know where this is. But we always use our hand. I thought that's the funniest thing. Anyway. So I was raised in like a semi-conservative Christian family with both of my parents and my younger sister. Life was honestly pretty good for the most part. But yes, I have notes. Okay, I can't remember things. I'm terrible with. So there was something that I didn't want to admit for a really long time, and it wasn't just admit to other people. It was I didn't want to admit it to myself. I never wanted to admit it to myself, and I never wanted to admit it to anybody else, and it just kind of ate at the insides of me for pretty much my entire life up until a few years ago. And by now you're probably wondering what that is. Well, I am gay, and that was a pretty big thing where I grew up, because I grew up in basically the Bible Belt of Michigan, which very conservative, very Christian, and faith is a big part of my life. And that was the hardest part, was going through and being different than everyone else, feeling like there was nobody there that could understand what I was going through. So growing up in a relatively small, conservative, Christian, tiny little town, I had a lot of internal conflict. with my spirituality and with my sexuality. And it was, I didn't know what to do, because on one side I was a Christian and I believed and I went to church like every week. And on the other hand, I liked dudes. And it was super hard for me to understand what the hell am I supposed to do, And, like I said, I went to church regularly, and I even went to a Christian school, a Christian university, partly because of that. I tried to fix myself, tried to pray the gay away, if you will. I tried to, I had this idea of myself that I thought that I had to be. I had to be the perfect person, basically. And, unbeknownst to me, that's not a thing. There are no perfect people. And so who am I to start a vlog? Well, I have a story to tell. I went through a lot of things that I wish that somebody would have helped me through those. Part of it was because I didn't ask, but also part of it was I didn't know where to go. And I want this channel to be that place that people can go and empathize and understand you're not alone. You're not the only one that's experienced that. I was on the football team. I did all of the dude things. I'm still pretty much your average dude. I just happen to also like other dudes. So I know that lots of people, they're probably going through something similar. And I want to be the encouragement that I never had. I want to be the one that can guide and that you can ask questions to, because that's important. It's important to have community. And that's a little bit about me. So yeah, welcome to my very first vlog, and here's to many more to come. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Just put a comment down in the comments or do whatever. If you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. I don't really have any plans to become famous off of this. I don't really have any desire to be rich and, do this for a living, but I think being able to encourage people is payment enough. So yeah, that's me. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, do all that kind of stuff. Share this for the people that might need it. I really, truly appreciate it. My name is Derek, and you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.